Damn.
Oh man, slow motion, man. We just doing our thing, man. And we was talking about doing the break, yo. We was talking about these dudes that escaped from Alcatraz, 1963, right?
Yeah.
It was 4 who did the planning,
Yeah.
right? 3 who actually left the prison,
Yeah.
and 2 who actually survived, right?
Yeah. Famous story too.
Famous story, man. But the 2 that actually survived was brothers, right? 2 brothers, right? The Anglin boys is what they called them.
Right.
So apparently, the Anglin boys. That's
Sound crazy.
So apparently, in the 80s, a photo was shown to them. You know what I'm saying? So they were trying to show they existence. Like, we really did.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Escape Alcatraz.
They did.
You know what I'm saying? So I guess a couple years later, one of the brothers died of cancer, and the surviving brother wrote a letter in 2013. Right, that wasn't that long ago, y'all. This man wrote a letter 2013 to the FBI, letting the FBI know that he's still around.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Right.
Y'all know. Now these 2 white guys, right? So y'all know if those was 2 brothers that escaped Alcatraz,
Right.
man, they would have had the National Guard out, bro.
Talk about it, cuz.
You know what I'm saying, man? They would have
Coast Guard,
Coast Guard, Joe.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Good old boys in the neighborhoods.
Right. Hound dogs.
Everybody.
You
Everybody
understand?
just all them boys, man.
Shit.
They was black, man. That lets you know the bias of this government, right? I mean, how can you be so biased, man, not to put all your resources into to finding these 2 dudes? And they should have been on America's most wanted list, and they should have stayed there until those dudes got got hunted down, man. Because I'm gonna tell you something, man. What y'all did to, I ain't gonna even go there, man. I'm gonna stay on the subject. But I just think that is just so, biased, man. You know how they, how they played that scenario out, man. These dudes was able to live their lives until they died free.
Yeah. What's so intriguing to me about that whole story is that they, at that time, 1960 something, at that time, they was able to make all of this stuff.
Right.
You know what I mean? To get away. You know what I mean? They were able to make floating devices, like we were talking about. They were able to make mannequin heads. Make
that's
them
crazy.
look, halfway real, just with the little limited resources that they had in prison. They were able to dig tunnels.
Right.
You know what I mean? To get out they cell.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
And so all of this had to be strategically planned.
Most definitely.
And all of it had to be really executed to a T.
I wonder how long it took for them to plan that though.
It depends. How much time did they have?
I think they was doing life.
I think there was some life.
So they took their time for that one.
Right.
You only get one shot, baby, one good one. You know what I'm saying?
You understand?
Dang, I'm just thinking though, the planning, man, probably, I don't know, man, what you think, about 3 years, 4 years or something?
It depends, because in Shawshank Redemption, it took my man, 10 years?
Ooh, that's a long time.
You
I
understand?
thought
10
it was like
years.
4 or 5 years.
Something like that.
I thought that it was, because
That's a long time, man.
when you
But
out
when you
there,
got
they
life, I
tell
guess
you
or not.
little stories about that stuff, and you hear it. But I thought it was at least like 4 or 5 years.
Right.
Yeah.
Dig that.
Man, that's some, well, I guess, saying you got life, man. You can be patient.
Right. You ain't got nothing
You
but
ain't got
time.
number time.
You ain't got nothing but time.
You
But
understand?
that was a hell of a story, man. It's a
Dig
true
that.
story, man. You know what I mean, man. Y'all get a chance to check it out, man. Check them boys out on YouTube, man. You know what I'm saying? The Anglin brothers, they stories out there.
Now, if push came to shove, if your back was against the wall and you had life,
Right.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I do it too. I ain't got nothing to
Would
lose.
you contemplate? Would you?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
What they gonna do to
I
me?
ain't
Put me
going
back?
nowhere, but, you know what I'm saying, to my cell. So why not? I'm tired of the cell.
Joe, only thing they gonna do when they catch you is put your ass right back where you came
That's
from.
right. That's right. Let's,
Okay.
and then
I tried
to
again.
swim,
shit.
no, I probably
Try
wouldn't have did it
tomorrow.
myself.
Hey, man, just keep trying.
I ain't jumping in no water.
Man, you would be surprised what
I ain't
your
doing-
ass to do.
No, I ain't doing it.
You ain't lying
Shit.
though, cuz.
You
I
feel
ain't
me,
jumping in no
cuz?
water.
No, you ain't lying.
You feel me?
You're not lying.
Yeah.
Because
Shit.
I was watching the video, man, of when 9/11 jumped off, and when the plane had hit that last building, and people was actually jumping out that bitch.
Man.
Jumping to your death.
They was
Hey.
actually just I'm talking about, man, it was so crazy. So I remember just seeing an image of a dude. He was in a suit, and he was a heavyset dude, and his tie was just flying, and he was just, and I was just like, oh shit, man. It was just like real crazy though,
Yeah.
man. So
Hysteria.
but I guess though, getting back to, you know, if you were scared and what would you do, you know.
I understand, but I ain't doing that shit either.
Well, I got you, man. I got you.
Hey, look, I'm gonna take the heat from the jet. I ain't jumping. Either way it go, you gonna die. So I ain't gonna hurt myself dying. I'm already gonna get burnt with the fire, with the jet and shit. You understand? With the
Burn alive and just die instantly?
I don't want to burn alive.
no,
That's-
I'm straight. I'm
that's a
straight
good
on both of
question.
them, really.
I don't
but
want to burn alive, man. I'm just gonna go ahead and just
Jump.
it's over. Yeah, it's a
Dig
wrap.
that's good for you.
It's a wrap. You know
But
what
it
I
might
mean?
have been another way to do it. You was gonna die anyway.
Ain't no way to do it when you die.
Hey, go down them stairs,
When you
and then
bust
all
it
the
down.
shit was falling down. Hey, I'll go out like that.
You know what?
But that might not be an instant death though. You might suffer. You feel me? Because you might
So-
even live. You might even live for a couple minutes after that. Maybe hours.
Dig. Well, I ain't in no rush anyway.
But yeah, but you gonna be suffering. He told I ain't in no rush.
Did you see the dude?
But you gonna be suffering though.
Hey, whatever.
Did y'all see the video? I think you might have seen it, B, but the video where my man, he tried to commit suicide and he jumped off the building. He jumped off the building, but he didn't die immediately.
But did you die?
Yeah, eventually he died, but he didn't die immediately.
Damn.
And this nigga, he was crawling. It was like half of it.
Like
it
a
was
zombie.
cuz.
Damn. Whoa.
You remember? You remember B? And
Damn.
it was like half of it was
Jumping
like
out the window.
half of his
Damn.
body was just like mangled. His legs
Yeah,
was
yeah.
like mangled, but from the torso up,
Yeah.
Dig that.
he was
Damn.
and he was
Nah.
just, and I just said, what? Now, so now,
That's crazy. That's crazy,
the
bro.
messed up
take the
part
stairs.
about it. I'll take the
Stairs
stairs
for five.
for 1,000, Jack.
You know what I'm saying?
Damn right.
I got you. Hey, man.
Oh, man.
Here comes and
man.
I take the stairs 1,000.
Dig that.
Yes, man. I don't know, man. I don't.
Now,
I don't
ain't that
know,
crazy,
man.
though? You try to commit suicide and,
can't.
Okay, let me
it
ask
just
you.
don't happen.
Let me ask you this question. Okay, now how many floors was it?
It was high, cuz.
I mean, like what? Like 10, 20?
Yeah, at least.
Nah, man, you got to go at least 50 or better. You got to go at least 50 or better if you try to do all that.
Well, it was
Well,
high.
then sometimes maybe it just won't happen for you. Yeah,
So you
right
gotta-
away.
You got to live through it something.
Hey, 100 flights.
Oh, man.
I
you
said
live.
50. I said
And you
50 or
live.
more.
And
50
you
or
live
more.
for 10 minutes.
You dying.
That was excruciating.
It had to be.
That was excruciating, man. And I was just,
Dang.
dude, yeah. So,
That's crazy. That's
Damn.
crazy.
yeah, cuz. But yeah, so I guess the moral of the story is the moral of the story is, hey man, nah man, y'all get y'all some self-esteem, man.
The more sorry to take the stairs.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Y'all get y'all some shit. Y'all
Look,
take
for
the
real.
stairs.
Hey,
God,
the stairs for me.
Dude, that
Shit, I don't want none of them. You know what I'm saying? But
Heck
if
no.
I ain't got no choice, shit.